Here we go. How's it going, guys? And welcome to my Dundee United versus Rangers Scottish Premiership Game Week 1 Watchalong. We're back. We are back. The 26-27 season gets underway in literally 13 minutes time. I am so excited. A whole week of no Watchalongs. I know. I'm finally back, guys. Obviously, in that time, I've posted a couple of videos and obviously shorts most days. But yeah, I'm so excited to be back. I really am. This is going to be an amazing season. Starting off with the Scottish Premiership. I know it's not the Premier League or the Champions League, but still, the Scottish Premiership, I don't mind it, to be fair. There's a couple of good teams. Obviously, you've got your Celtics, your Rangers, who are obviously playing tonight against Dundee United away. Obviously, you've got Hearts, who came so close to winning the title last year. You've got Aberdeen, Hibernian, both Dundee United and Dundee. I know, yeah, you have to specify. If I say Dundee tonight, and there's a couple of Dundee United fans in here, I'm probably going to get shouted at. So yeah, need to specify. It's Dundee United versus Rangers tonight. We have got about 13 minutes till kick-off. The game is being played at, obviously, Dundee United Stadium, Tannadice Park. So let's go through the lineup, shall we? So, for Dundee tonight, in goal, Walton, left back Ferry, right back Rawlins, centre back partnership of Esselink and Forbes. Just to make you guys aware, I don't know any of Dundee United's players. So yeah, we're just going about it as we go. But yeah, the midfield three, you've got Sevelge, Tate and Adji, and then front three of Randall on the right, Sapsford on the left, and then up front you have got striker Lachlan Rose. For Rangers, I know pretty much the whole Rangers team. In goal, Evil Panda, who they signed from Hull City. He was part of the Hull City team that got promoted to the Premier League, but Jack Butland has gone to Hull and Evil Panda has gone the other way to Rangers. Left back Romans, right back Dujon Sterling, centre back partnership of Emmanuel Fernandez and Ben Godfrey. Yeah, the guy who has two England caps, Ben Godfrey. I know, he used to play for Norwich, Everton. He's currently on loan from Atalanta. He played for Sheffield United on loan, Ipswich on loan, Bromby on loan in Norway. Is it? Is Bromby? Yeah, Bromby is a Norwegian side, aren't they? I think they are. Might need to specify quickly. Oh, Denmark. Okay, good start. Yeah, but yeah, Ben Godfrey, he's out on loan once again. This time to Rangers. I know, incredible. He's got two England caps to his name. But yeah, he starts alongside Emmanuel Fernandez as centre back. Midfield two of Cameron Devlin, who they signed from Hearts. They've got quite a few people from Hearts Rangers this summer. Yeah, got Cameron Devlin and Mohamed Diamande midfield two. Taylor Asgard in the 10, who scored against France in the World Cup. Naderi on the left, Gassama on the right, and then up front the new Rangers captain, a new Rangers striker, Lawrence Shanklin. Now, as I was saying, Rangers have got quite a few players, two players from Hearts and their manager. Yeah, Derek McInnes is managing his first game in charge of Rangers tonight, and they've also signed Lawrence Shanklin and Cameron Devlin. So Hearts, who were literally so close to winning the title last season, they've lost their manager, their best player, who was their striker, Lawrence Shanklin, and probably their best midfielder as well. So their team has been completely ripped apart, and obviously that is to Rangers' benefit. But on the bench, Rangers have got a couple of new signings as well. Ross McCrory from Bristol City, Dan Neil, who played for Sunderland, obviously part of the Sunderland team that got promoted to the Premier League. He was on loan at Ipswich for the second half of last season. Also got Yusuf Shamiti, the former Everton striker, who I've got to say had a very good first season at Rangers. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how he does off the bench later tonight. Right, let's get the chat open, shall we? Let's see who joins me for the first game of the 26-27 season. And here we go, got quite a few people, yes. Hello Ursula, good to see you. I have no idea of these teams. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people aren't going to know who these teams are. Dundee United, they're obviously one of the Scottish Premiership teams. They've got a massive rivalry with Dundee. Yeah, I know, there's two Dundees. Dundee FC and Dundee United. So need to specify when I talk about them during this game. Is there not better games than this? Not at the moment, Ursula, no. Yeah, the Scottish Premiership starts tonight, so I thought, do you know what? While we wait for, obviously, the Premier League and the Championship to start, why not just do some Scottish Premiership watch-alongs? Because I'm not going to get a lot of opportunities to do them. So yeah, why not? Let's do it. Rangers will win, Frank. Yeah, I agree, Ursula. Yeah, there is a poll in the chat. Let me know who you think is going to win. Here we go. The first game of the 26-27 season. Dundee United versus Rangers. Who gets the victory? We've got 11 votes so far. 27% for a Dundee United win. 73% for Rangers. But yeah, let me know. Let me know on the poll who you think is going to win, and also let me know your score predictions. I'm going to go for a comfortable 2-0 Rangers win. I'm going to say Gassama, who used to play for Sheffield Wednesday, to score, and the new captain and the new striker, Lawrence Shanklin, to also get on the score sheet. Hey, we're back. Yes, we are, Dad. Yes, we are. Good to see you. 3-1, okay, the Scottish League start. You're going 3-1 Rangers. I like that prediction. Hi there, long time, guys. It has been a long... Well, I say it's been a long time. It's been a week. But obviously, since I started doing regular watch-alongs, I've not really gone more than like 2 or 3 days without doing one. So, yeah, it's good to be back. I'm so excited. It has been. Can't wait for the season to get started. I know it's the Scottish Premiership, but it's football. Football's back, and it's not pre-season. I know, fantastic. But yeah, obviously, tonight, this Friday night, Scottish Premiership starting. Next Friday night, Carabao Cup Round 1. The Friday after that, the Championship starts, and then the Friday after that, the Premier League starts. So not too long until all the big leagues get underway. So excited. So you guys streaming English Premier League as well? Yes, obviously Premier League doesn't start for 3 weeks, but until that point, I'm just going to do as many games as I can that are on. Hello, John. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. Come on, the Jers. The Jers. Yes, there we go. Yeah, I am expecting a Rangers win. It's a new era. Yeah, they had Danny Rowe as their manager for most of last season, but obviously he left to join Red Bull Salzburg, it was, yeah. And they've got Hearts' manager, Derek McInnes, in. I've got to say, he did a fantastic job with Hearts. They almost won the league. Like, absolutely incredible. He was only there 1 year, and it is a shame for Hearts that they've lost him already. Same with, obviously, Shankland and Devlin, but that's just what happens. Like, it happens in any league where your best players and sometimes your manager are just going to be pinched by the bigger clubs, you know what I mean? Didn't know the Scottish season started before the English leagues. Hello, Finn. Good to see you, mate. Yeah, that's always the case. Yeah, the Scottish Premiership always starts before like the Championship, League 1, League 2 and the Premier League start. Yeah, it's mental. It's still July and the season starting. I know, it's incredible. Is the game on the radio? I'm not sure, John. I'm not sure. I'm watching on Sky Sports. I don't know if you've got Sky, but yeah, it's just, obviously, I do like Sky, to be fair. So it's good to have it, yeah. Hello, Mike. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to stream. Hello, Joe. Hello, Philly. Glad to see football back. Absolutely. Can't wait. Hello, Jay. Good to see you. Hey, Frank. Lawrence Shankland to score against one of his former clubs. Oh, yeah. I forgot he played for Dundee United. Yeah. Yeah. I specified that time. Yeah, he played for, obviously, Hearts. But before then, he played for Dundee United, didn't he? No, he didn't. He actually played for a team in Belgium, but then before that, Dundee United. He's played for St Mirren, he's played for Aberdeen, he's played for loads of Scottish Premiership sides, but now he plays for Rangers. How old is he, by any chance? He's 30. Only 30 years old. But yeah, looking forward to this game. 6 minutes till kick-off at Tannadice Park. I think Shankland will score as well. Hello, Keno. Good to see you, mate. Yo, Frank. Oh, you're simply the best. Oh, what? Who are you? Tina Turner? Simply the best. Yeah, but thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Obviously, you're a Rangers fan as well, so I bet you're delighted that the season is starting tonight. Yeah, there we go. Hi, Frank. Oh, we are the best. Mon the Jers. Mon the Jers indeed. For tonight, yes. I missed this. Oh, no. I'm mistaken Rangers for Dundee FC. Like, oh, dear. Come on, Philly. Rangers are like you could argue, the biggest team in Scotland. Yeah, it's obviously either them or Celtic. Yeah, I think they've both won. I think Celtic have won like 1 or 2 more titles. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, I actually do prefer Rangers to Celtic, to be fair. But yeah, and I actually, if you watched my 26-27 predictions video, I had Rangers to win the league. So yeah, I just think with the signings they've made, the fact they've got a new manager in, Celtic haven't really done a lot in this transfer window. Hearts have lost their manager and their 2 best players, arguably. So yeah, I feel like Rangers, this is their year. Obviously, haven't won the league since Steven Gerrard was the manager in COVID as well. Yeah, they went unbeaten as well. I think they got over 100 points. Yeah, they were absolutely amazing. But since then, it's been all Celtic in terms of league titles. But I think that's going to change this year. I think Rangers will do it. I'm waiting for Bradford to play again. Yeah, not too long. A week to go for Bradford's game. They've got a Carabao Cup game. They're actually going to find out tomorrow who they're going to be playing in the Carabao Cup round 1. What they do with the Carabao Cup nowadays, it's weird. There's 2 qualification games. It's the 2 teams that came up from the National League against. So yeah, one of the teams that came up from the National League against the teams who finished 21st and 22nd in League 2. Not 23rd and 24th, because obviously they would have got relegated and they don't play in the Carabao Cup. So, for example, tomorrow's Tranmere against Rochdale, and then Monday it's York City against Crawley. Obviously, Rochdale and York were the 2 teams who got promoted, and Crawley and Tranmere both finished 21st and 22nd in League 2. So, you actually have to play a qualification game to get into the Carabao Cup, which is funny considering, obviously, they're now in the Football League. It's a bit weird, but yeah, Bradford will find out who they play in round 1 tomorrow. It'll either be Tranmere or Rochdale. Thanks for covering the Rangers match. No problem, Mike. Yeah, I'm going to be doing quite a few Scottish Premiership watch-alongs this weekend because obviously this league starts before the English leagues do. So yeah, tomorrow, Aberdeen Hearts, 5:30 kickoff. Before then, I'm doing Man United's pre-season game against Atletico Madrid. So yeah, 2 watch-alongs tomorrow. Man United, Atletico Madrid, and then Aberdeen against Hearts. On Sunday, I'm going to be doing Hibernian against Motherwell, and then Monday, Celtic kickstart their title defence against Dundee FC. Yeah, not Dundee United, Dundee FC, yes. But yeah, so loads of Scottish Premiership watch-alongs to come this weekend. Sangare to Brentford is a great signing. Yeah, absolutely. How have Brentford managed to get him? 40 million quid. I would have taken him at United. The Lens midfielder, Mamadou Sangare. Unbelievable signing. Honestly, the Premier League is just the best league in the world. The fact that he could have played Champions League football with Lens, but he's decided to join Brentford, it's incredible. It really is. I never knew you would do a Rangers live stream. Yeah, well, I think it helps, obviously, the fact they're playing on a Friday night. And obviously there's no other games on. And the fact that the Scottish Premiership is now starting. So yeah, why not? I'm looking forward to it. And obviously I've backed Rangers to win the league as well, so I'm interested to see how they get on. I expect us to be either of them. Yeah, I agree, yeah. Well, they're both League 2 teams, aren't they? And obviously you guys finished in the League 1 playoffs last season. The teams are now walking out onto the pitch in Tannadice Park in Dundee. So excited, so bloody excited. I never knew I'd be this excited for a Scottish Premiership game because I don't really watch the Scottish Premiership. I mean, I watch the Old Firm derbies. Obviously, watched Celtic Hearts, the final game of last season, the title decider. Which I don't know if it does. I don't know if it still does. I don't know if it still does today. But weirdly, when I finished that stream for like weeks on, for like the first few weeks after that stream ended, it was still getting views and watch hours. I don't know what was going on there. Maybe it was my pronunciation of some of the players' names. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see how this goes tonight. I've got to say, it's a decent stadium. Good setting, sun shining. This should be good. Celtic just signed that Casper Hogue from Bodo Glimt. That's a great sign. He scored some big goals last season in the Champions League, scored against Atletico Madrid twice, against Man City as well. Do you know what the funniest thing is about Casper Hogue, Jay? He was supposed to sign for Norwich in January. Norwich were linked with him, and it looked like they were going to sign him. But I think because obviously, when he scored those goals in the Champions League, I think it was towards the end of the January transfer window. So yeah, that's what stopped the move, because obviously Bodo Glimt didn't want to sell him, especially when they had the chance to go relatively far in the Champions League. Could have easily got to the quarterfinals, but obviously Sporting completed that incredible comeback against them. I think, Bodo were like 3-0 up from the first leg, and then Sporting won the second leg 5-0. Ridiculous. But yeah, it's mental that he could have gone to Norwich and now he's playing for Celtic. Hello, Nan. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I completely forgot to respond to your comment earlier. But yeah, Nan's on. Good to see you for the start of the new season. Hey, old chap. How's it going? Hello, Dan. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm doing very well, mate. So excited that the football's back. Awesome Rangers kit. I love Rangers' new home kit. It's amazing. I've got to say, Ivor Panda, I wonder what he's thinking, because obviously he was part of the Hull City team that got promoted to the Premier League, but he's decided, I don't know whether Hull wanted to let him go or not. But obviously Hull have signed Jack Butland. Is Jack Butland better than Ivor Panda? I'm not too sure. Because Butland used to be fantastic for Stoke, but he's not really the same keeper, is he? But yeah, he's obviously left Rangers. He's joined Hull, and then it's weird. It wasn't a swap deal. It was 2 separate deals. But obviously, Panda played for Hull, gone to Rangers, and Butland played for Rangers, and now signed for Hull. But yeah, a little bit weird. It wasn't just a straight swap deal. But yeah, if Rangers score PFA Celtic ASO, never mind. It's Rangers. There is Zachary Sapsford. He's got 2 goals and 1 assist in his last 3 appearances against Rangers. There is the Rangers captain, Lawrence Shankland. Scored the second most goals in the Scottish Premiership last season with 16. Obviously, he was part of the Hearts team that was so close to winning the SPFL last season. Before the game kicks off, guys, don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss a future watch-along. I forgot to ask, which side do you cheer for Glasgow, Celtic or Rangers? I mean, I like both of them, obviously the 2 biggest clubs in Scotland, but if I had to choose, Rangers. Yeah, I prefer Rangers to Celtic. We are about to kick off here at Tannadice, or Tannadice Park, I should say. Dundee in their orange shirt with black shorts, Rangers in their classic blue shirt with white shorts. And here we go. The 26-27 season is underway. We are live here from Tannadice Park for Dundee United versus Rangers, game week 1 of the Scottish Premiership season. Celtic have won it for the last 5 seasons. Is this finally going to be Rangers' year? Let's find out. And Dundee coming forward early here, and one of their attackers went down, but the referee waves away the appeals. It was the striker, Lachlan Rose, the Australian. That man bun is quite something. He looks like Haaland. Yeah, it's a sea of orange, this stadium. Obviously, Dundee's traditional colours. I'd be interested to see that replay, like whether there was any contact on Rose. But now the referee waved away the appeals. There is VAR in the Scottish Premiership. Yeah. Still, honestly, I do feel like they need to introduce VAR into the Championship. I don't know about you guys. It's just my opinion, isn't it? Maybe not League 1 and League 2 because obviously the costs in it. But I think the Championship can definitely afford VAR. And I'm sorry, some of the referees in the Championship are god-awful. Oh, dear. I haven't actually mentioned my subscriber count so far this stream. When the World Cup finished, I think we were on 1,271. We are now up to 1,280. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I think most of those subscribers that we've got since the World Cup final came from my 26-27 predictions video, which has just hit 700 views as well, which is my most viewed video on this channel so far. Honestly, with the way it's going, it could easily get to 1,000 views. It genuinely could. Do you think Daizen Maeda will do well in the Premier League with Ipswich? I don't think Ipswich do well. That's the problem. But I think he could get a couple goals here and then. He is a good player. Obviously, scored the winner for Celtic against Hearts in the title decider last season. But yeah, I feel like he'll get a couple goals here and then. But I don't think he'll be enough to keep to keep Ipswich in the Premier League. Rangers coming forward here with Gassama. Is Diamande. Yeah, Rangers obviously will want to get their season off to a good start. I think they only won one of their first 7 or 8 games last season because they had Russell Martin, didn't they? Yeah, and he was absolutely terrible. Yeah, the only game he won, I think it was against Livingston away or something like that. Livingston aren't even in the Scottish Premiership this season; they got relegated, and their only win under Russell Martin in the league was a last minute winner. So they were so bad under him. And obviously Danny Roll came in. He did better than Russell Martin, but obviously Rangers finished third in the end behind Celtic and Hearts. I'll go through the memberships in a minute, guys. I completely forgot to do so. When there's a break in play, I will quickly talk about the FT Dugout memberships. Here is Taylor Asgard. This could be a chance for Rangers. Ball into the box. It's Shanklin with a flick. Oh my God, that would have been a fantastic way to kickstart his Rangers career. That was a brilliant flick. Good save from Walton, the Dundee United goalkeeper. Asgard does really well here. Ball into the box. What a flick that is, can I just say? Who put that ball into Shanklin? It was number 7. No, not number 7, sorry. Number 20, Naderi, the left winger. What a save that is. It's going to be a corner here for Rangers. Asgard to take. Obviously, I've already mentioned he scored against he scored against France for Norway in the World Cup in the game they lost 4-1. Corner comes in from Asgard. And it goes all the way to Gassama. This could be a chance here for Rangers, just about clear. Shot comes in from Devlin and it is wide. Waka, 9 million down the drain. Schmidt scores again. I do rate Schmidt, he's a good player. Yeah, I feel like Rangers fans didn't like him at the start, did they? But as the season went on, scored quite a few goals against Celtic, didn't he? Yeah, and scored a hat-trick against Hearts. He's a good striker, to be fair. Obviously, didn't really get a lot of game time at Everton, which is why he made the move. But yeah, he is a good player. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Yeah, the Rangers fans are bouncing in the away end at Tannadice tonight. Excited for the new era. New signings, new manager. Obviously, last season was fairly disappointing, but yeah. Asgard's injured, isn't he? Got injured against West Ham. No, he's starting, Keno. Yeah, he just took the corner. At least I think that's Asgard. Let me have a quick look. Yeah, it is Asgard. Here's Gassama. I do quite like Osama, to be fair. He played under Danny Roll at Sheffield Wednesday. And obviously Danny Roll made the move to Rangers and then got the chance to work with him again. Right, ball's gone out for a goal kick, so I will quickly talk about the FT Dugout memberships, because obviously I haven't done that for a while, as there's been no watch-alongs in the last week. Yeah, you have the chance, guys, to join the FT Dugout memberships. There's 2 memberships available. You could either be a Dugout member or a Dugout captain. If you become a Dugout captain, you will get all the things you get as a Dugout member, but you will also get access to members-only live streams and also discounts on merchandise as well. We are in the process of getting merchandise sorted, and then we can start taking offers for it, and obviously we can give it away as well. But yeah, also if you become a member of the FT Dugout, you will get loyalty badges, custom emojis. You'll get the whole lot. Yeah, I posted a members only video, I think it was last week now. Yeah, it was about Rodgers to Chelsea, Garnacho to Villa, and obviously the rumours of Tchouameni going to United. Talked about those 3 transfers. That was a members only video. Managed to get 30 views, which shows that we've got quite a few members already, which is absolutely fantastic. Thank you to Piper, who was just subscribed to the channel, up to 1,283 now. Yeah, but yeah, the memberships, they're very cheap, guys, and you get loads of perks with it. So if you want to join the FT Dugout membership today, I would genuinely appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all your support on the channel, not just since I started 4.5 months ago, but obviously since the World Cup as well, which it seems like is my breakthrough moment on this channel. But yeah, genuinely guys, thank you so much, and I hope you can join me for an incredible season of football ahead, started with this game tonight. I want Ipswich down 100%. It's been drilled in my head having a girlfriend who's a Norwich fan. Hope they finish last. Yeah, well, obviously, I've lived in Norwich for the last 5 years. I've been to quite a few. Yeah, I've been to a few Norwich games as well. Because yeah, I literally live like 20-25 minutes away from the stadium. So yeah, I feel like I would prefer to see Ipswich go down. But to be fair, if Ipswich go down and Norwich come up, it's like Norwich and Ipswich don't get to play each other. So maybe it won't be too bad if Ipswich stay up, but only if Norwich get promoted. You know what I mean? I feel like the East Anglian derby, it is a good derby. Both teams genuinely hate each other. So yeah, there's a big rivalry there. But I wouldn't mind if Ipswich stayed up, because I'm sick and tired of seeing relegated teams come up and down all the time. Like they'll get promoted, get relegated, promoted, relegated. Like I don't want Ipswich to be like the new Burnley, because Burnley for the last 5 seasons have played in a different league. 21-22 Premier League, then the following season Championship, then the Prem, Championship, Premier League, and now the Championship again this season. I don't want Ipswich to become that. Oh, Panda just about gets there ahead of Lachlan Rose. Didn't Cantwell play for Norwich? Yes, he did. Yeah, Todd Cantwell plays for Blackburn Rovers now. Ball over the top towards Shankland. Has he got it? He's really going for it. But the referee's given a free kick to Dundee United with the foul from Shankland. Honestly, that Rangers kit is so nice, genuinely. Yeah, I think it was a foul, to be fair. We've got 29 votes on the poll, thank you guys. 21% for a Dundee United victory and 79% for a Rangers victory. What team is James Tavernier off to? Do you know what? I don't even know. Yeah, I completely forgot that he got released by Rangers, didn't he? Yeah, I'd be interested to see where he goes. I think maybe Championship. I don't think he'll go to a Premier League team. I think Norwich could do with him. Yeah, genuinely. Or any decent Championship team. I mean, he's quite old now, but like he gets goals, he gets assists, leadership as well. I feel like he'd be a very good signing and a free transfer as well. Like even last season, 13 goals, 7 assists. I know obviously he takes set pieces and penalties and stuff, but still getting that. But also the assists as well. Like the assists are ridiculous. Like he's a very good player, the perfect attacking right back, I would call him. But yeah, I'd be interested to see where he goes. How old is he? I think he's 34, something like that. Yeah, he is. He's 34. He's going to be 35 in a few months' time. But still, I feel like on a free for a Championship team, be a quality signing. We're up to 1,284 subscribers. I mean, I would have been more than happy getting to 1,280, but we've already surpassed that, and we're only 10 minutes into this game. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. Oh, we just got another one. There we go. They just keep on coming. Thank you guys so much. Let's hope we can get to one. Do you know what? At this rate, we'll be getting to 1,300 by the end of this week. By the end of this weekend's action. Yeah, my last watch along of this Scottish Premiership game week will be on Monday night. Celtic against Dundee. Here's Sterling. Not Raheem Sterling, Dujon Sterling. Speaking of Raheem Sterling, he's a free agent, isn't he? What has happened to him? It's actually a really sad decline. Is he actually a free agent? Oh, wait, no. No, yeah, he is. He is a free agent. Played 8 games for Feyenoord, 1 assist, no goals. Yeah. I would quite like to see Sterling in the Premier League again, but he's just not the same player he used to be, is he? Ball into the box for the corner. Here's Gassama. He's done well, to be fair. He's done very well to win a corner for Rangers. There we go, 1,286. It just keeps on coming. Thank you guys so much. Taylor Asgard to take this Rangers corner again. Frank, love your haircut. You look like Shanklin. No, come on, that's disrespectful. Have you seen Shanklin's hair? Come on, man. Have you seen his hairline? We just got another subscriber, Optic Stevo. Thank you, guy. Thank you, mate. I love the animation. Yeah, it just comes up on the screen. It doesn't all the time. It just depends, like, if people want to. Yeah, because when I go onto my subscribers list, I can only see people who have like enabled settings for me to see them as a subscriber. So that's why it comes up for some people, and most of the time it doesn't. But yeah, to any of you who have subscribed today, I really do appreciate it. Right, free kick for Rangers. Asgard again. I've had quite a few set pieces so far. Yeah, Rangers are shooting in front of the away end for the first half. Free kick comes in and it's very poor. It's gone all the way out for a goal kick. Oh, not Asgard. He's bad at corners. Yeah, his corners. Well, his set pieces overall so far have not been great. Yeah, Dundee United got to be careful playing out the back. Yeah, we've got 35 votes now on the poll and 28 live viewers. Thank you guys so much to any of you joining me for this stream tonight. Friday night, Scottish football, first game of the season. What more could you ask for? And another subscriber. See, this is the benefit of doing Scottish Premiership games, genuinely, or just doing games that most people aren't going to do. Ball into the box. Well, it's not in the box. It's gone out for a goal kick for Rangers. Yeah, I said 2-0, didn't I? I said Shankland and Gassama. I think that could definitely happen. There is Jim Goodwin, the Dundee United manager. I actually checked earlier. He's been there for, I think, 3.5 years now. He used to manage Aberdeen as well. And obviously I'll be watching Aberdeen against Hearts tomorrow. Yeah, Hearts have... Their season has started already because they've been playing in Champions League qualifiers. They've been shocking. They're in the Europa League qualifiers now against Benfica. Yeah. Could be a chance if Rangers. Gassama with the shot. It's blocked. He's gone down. Strike from... he's number 20. Nadiri. Naderi. Yeah, there was a comfortable save for Walton in goal. But yeah, Hearts have already been knocked out of the Champions League qualifiers. They lost 6-0 to Sturm Graz on aggregate, and now they've got to play Benfica in the Europa League qualifiers. I think if they get knocked out of that, they will go into the Conference League, I think. Or they'll just be completely knocked out of Europe, I'm not too sure. It's funny because Hibernian are the Scottish team in the Conference League qualifiers. So I think there could be a chance of Hearts and Hibernian both playing Conference League football next season. I hope Shamiti scores or even Ivor Panda. That's only because I did a career mode on him. What? You did a player career mode on a goalkeeper? Interesting. Yeah, Panda's a good signing, to be fair. Yeah, he was very good for Hull last season. Surprised he left. I thought like he was going to... I don't know whether he's going to be the starting goalkeeper for Hull. But like Jack Butland's quite old nowadays. So it was a bit of an interesting sign for Hull. Yeah, Butland used to play for Man United, but he never made an appearance for us. He was only on loan for 6 months from Crystal Palace. Yeah, he made 157 appearances for Rangers in 3 seasons, Jack Butland. He played for Stoke in 2 championship seasons as well. So fair enough to him. Long throw-in again from Dundee United. They've done quite a few of them already tonight. That's a foul on Gassama. And the referee, he was going to play the advantage, but now he's given the free kick because Rangers didn't make use of the advantage. Yeah, Butland's got quite a few England caps as well. I think he's got 9 to his name. Yeah, 9 England caps, fair enough. But how old is he? He's 33. I thought he was a little bit older, to be fair. I thought he was like 36. But yeah. Yeah, that was definitely foul on Gassama. Yeah, 16 minutes into this game here in Tannadice Park. Dundee United 0, Rangers 0, the first game of the 26-27 season. Don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a future Scottish Premiership watch-along, because obviously we've got a few coming this weekend. But in terms of my next watch-along, I'll be live for Man United against Atletico Madrid, pre-season friendly. Game kicks off at 2 p.m. tomorrow. I'll be live from 1:45 p.m. Hope to see you guys there. Frank, have you heard of the manager who is likely to become the new Newcastle manager? I've not heard of him. Well, Matty's... Oh, hang on, this could be a chance here. Oh, Dundee United could have been in it. They could still be in here. Oh, no, he slipped. He's kept one of their attackers. He kept the ball in, but he slipped. That's a free kick. Got to be. Yeah, free kick for Dundee United. What a chance that could have been. Rangers are in trouble there. But yeah, Matthias... I don't know how you say second. Yassiel? Matthias Yassiel, yeah, the Al Ali manager. Yeah, he's going to be the new Newcastle manager. I obviously posted a YouTube short about it yesterday morning, but yeah, obviously haven't talked about it just yet. Eddie Howe has obviously left Newcastle United. I mean, I think he has to go down as Newcastle's best ever, most successful. Yeah, Newcastle's most successful manager ever. Won the Carabao Cup, ended their trophy drought of 70 years, qualified them for the Champions League 2 years out of the 5 he was there. Kept them up as well. Yeah, he literally kept them up, and then the next season they get Champions League. And even 23-24, when they didn't qualify for any European football, that was the season where they scored their most Premier League goals in a season as well. So, yeah, they were scoring goals for fun, just didn't get into Europe. And then following season, got into the Champions League. But the thing is, last season was very disappointing. I actually do agree. I mean, I know he's resigned. He's not been sacked, but I feel like Newcastle should have sacked him at least a few months ago now, because they were so bad last season. Lost 17 games after spending 250 million. So yeah, I mean, whether this Matthias Yassel guy is going to be good or not, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, obviously Eddie Howe, fantastic manager, but I do feel like he took Newcastle as far as he possibly could. But his name will always be etched into Newcastle United history. Carabao Cup title, and 2 Champions League qualifications as well. Yeah, there was a St Mirren game and it was 1-1. Then St Mirren came running and I never saved. Then I ran out of box and scored. Top 10 things that never happened. Did you know that Derek McInnes got banned for 2 games? Yeah. No, I think it was 4 games, wasn't it? Yeah, but he's allowed to be in the dugout tonight because I think Rangers are appealing it. I'm not too sure what he did, to be honest. I think it might have been some comments that he made when he was Hearts manager. But yeah, he's allowed on the touchline tonight. Corner comes in for Dundee United. It's so bad. It is such a bad corner. Goes out for a goal kick. I put the poll out 39 minutes ago and we got 39 votes. Thank you guys so much. Oh no, we've got 40 votes now. 75% for Rangers and 25% for Dundee United. Oh, the votes just keep going up. But there's no point in me updating it every time. You guys can see it. Seems like good atmosphere at Tannadice Park tonight. Both sets of fans delighted that club football is back. I'm delighted club football is back. Obviously, the World Cup was absolutely amazing, but yeah, I love the fact that club football has returned to my screen. Said it's Celtic. He said a Celtic penalty was disgusting. Oh, well, the Celtic penalty they got in the title decider. It wasn't a penalty. It was. What do you want? So when someone is making a sliding challenge, where do you want him to put his arm? I know his arm was up here, but that's where your arm goes when you slide. It's just because when you slide, yeah, your arm goes up because you're not going to have your arms here when you're sliding. Yeah, it wasn't a penalty, so I could see why he was annoyed by that. And obviously, it was a pivotal moment in that title decider because it was literally just before half time. But yeah, I think no, it's good that he's in the dugout. Obviously, it's his first game as Rangers manager tonight. So yeah, imagine he wasn't in the dugout for it. That'd be gut wrenching for him. But yeah, good to see you, Tone. Welcome to the stream, mate, and welcome to the channel as well. That's going to be a Rangers throw-in. But yeah, let me know, guys. Who do you think wins the Scottish Premiership this season? I've said Rangers, but if any of you disagree, do let me know in the chat, or if you agree. Yeah, but just let me know who you think will be taking home that trophy come the middle of May. I do honestly, I do think it is Rangers' year. I know Celtic have won it every year for the last 5 years, but just the signings, new manager. I mean, Derek McInnes, he was so close to winning it with Hearts last season. Now he's got a better squad. I don't see why he can't do it. Not that one, a handball against Motherwell. Oh, yeah. I think that was the game before the title decider, wasn't it? Yeah, Celtic scored a late goal to keep the title race alive. Because I think if they drew that game, the title would have been decided and Hearts would have won it that night. Yeah, but even that was not a penalty, was it? Or was it? I don't know. Yeah, I think, it was a throw-in, wasn't it? And one of the Motherwell players would jump in. They had their arm up here, but I don't know whether it hit his head or whether it hit his arm. But yeah, that was a very dodgy pen as well. I could see why he was annoyed by it. But I'm surprised he didn't make any comments about the handball in the actual title decider. Ajax have signed Julian Brandt on a free. Really? That's a good signing. Yeah, he paid for. Why have Dortmund let him go on a free? I've always thought Brandt was a good player. Oh, hang on. Dundee United, they could be in here. Surely not. Oh, okay. No, shot goes well wide, or high and wide. What time is the Man United game tomorrow? 2 p.m. kickoff. I'll be live from 1:45 p.m. UK time. Hello, Malik. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. But yeah, that's a very good signing. Julian Brandt to Ajax on a free. Apparently he was linked with Leeds and Everton. I didn't even know he left Dortmund on a free. Why has he left Dortmund on a free? I thought he was a good player. I've always rated him. Yeah, even last season. Got 7 goals, 4 assists in 17 starts for Dortmund. And he's been there for quite a few seasons now. But yeah, it's a good signing, to be fair. I'll tell you what, if Leeds got him, wow. Um, 2 p.m. morning. No, if it was morning, that'd be 2 a.m. It'd be 2 a.m. It's 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Hope JJ Gabriel gets some game time tomorrow. I hope so too, man. I hope so too. I think he's a really good player. Well, I say I've never watched him, but from the clips that I've seen from him, the clips I've seen with him in the under-18s, he looks unbelievable, doesn't he? But yeah, I think he'd be fantastic if he gets some minutes tomorrow. Even if it's only like 5 or 10, it's better than nothing, isn't it? But like the fact that he didn't get any minutes against Rosenborg, I'd be surprised if he gets any minutes tomorrow. But there's no rush if he doesn't. It is what it is. Jay, we can't forget, he's 15 years old. As you know, I think he's 16 now. Let me just have a quick look. No, he's still 15. Oh my God. Yeah, so there is absolutely no rush at all. Hopefully we'll have him for a very huge part of his career. What should we still talking about? Saw Savannah's account for his act. Oh, what's she doing with you? That's funny. Thank you, Matt. I do appreciate it. I'm not going to read it out because it's funny, but yeah, that's so nice of you. Oh dear, oh dear. But now, thank you, Malik. I do appreciate it. That's very nice of you. Who are we cheering for today? Well, I'm going to be honest, Malik. I don't really watch the Scottish Premiership. I'm doing these watch-alongs because there isn't any other. Because the English season doesn't start till next week. So I thought, in that time, why not just do some Scottish Premiership watch-alongs? Yeah, I think Rangers will win 2-0. That's what I've gone for. Rangers are the favourites as well. I think they're going to win the league. What do you think about Celtic signing from Bodo Glimt? Oh, Kasper Hoeg, the striker, good signing, really, really good signing. For I assume he'll be the Daizen Maeda replacement. Brilliant player. Yeah, scored against Man City in the Champions League. Scored twice against Atletico Madrid as well. Yeah, fantastic player. He was going to go Norwich. He was going to sign for Norwich in January, but the deal didn't end up happening. But yeah, I think he's a fantastic player. Dang, I'm going to miss the stream tomorrow. I'm not waking up at 4 a.m. That's the thing, Mike. Yeah, because obviously you live in America, during the World Cup, the timing suited you to a T, didn't it? But yeah, yeah. But to be fair, there will be times where I'll be doing lives for games that kick off at like 8 p.m. UK time. But yeah, I don't blame you at all, mate. I'm doing Aberdeen Hearts at 5:30 tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. UK time. So I assume in America that'd be what, 7:30 in the morning. If you fancy getting up for that, mate, that'd be fantastic. But there's no pressure at all. But I'm glad you could join me for this one tonight, Mike. I do appreciate it. I'm going to be honest, I didn't even know these were Scottish teams. My bad. No problem, Malik. No problem, Malik. Yeah. It's good that you're here though, because it means you can get your ball knowledge up, isn't it? Well, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Dad, for first super chat of this stream. Happy Scottish kickoff day to you too. Oh dear. But yeah, thank you for the donation, Dad. I do appreciate it. Mykhailo Mudryk is a fit. Yes, I can't believe I completely forgot to talk about that. Yeah, Mykhailo Mudryk is back. Yeah, his suspension has been cleared. He's not guilty of doping, and he is joining Chelsea's pre-season tour in Hong Kong. Yeah, I think he's flying over there Sunday. So yeah, I mean, can I be honest? I don't really rate Mudryk at all, so I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. But obviously, I guess it's good for Chelsea that they've got an extra player in their attack. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Mudryk. Honestly, if I was Chelsea, I'd try and get any sort of money for him and sell him, because ultimately he's not played in almost 2 years. I mean, but then again, you could say what team is going to take him when he's not played for 2 years. But I feel like the wingers that Chelsea have got are better. I'd take Gittins over him. I'd take Neto over him. Yeah, I do feel like they should just try and get rid of him. I've got to go. It's my dad's birthday on the 1st, so I'm going to go make him a cake. I can't bake for shit, so please wish me luck. Good luck to you, Malik, and thank you for joining. I do appreciate it, mate. Oh, my dad has just gifted a membership to Daz Reynolds. Congratulations, mate. You have officially become a member of the FT Dugout. Mate, I'm Scottish. I wear blue and red and white every day. Well, you might as well just wear the Rangers kit. He was never the player he was going to Chelsea. Yeah, I know, but I don't rate him at all. I really don't. He's rapid, but like he didn't score his first Chelsea goal until, I think he joined in January of like 2023. Didn't score his first goal till October. You know what I mean? I just do not rate him at all. He's very quick, but like he's got no end product. And yeah, I'm just not the biggest fan of him, to be fair. That's why I'm here. Get some football knowledge. Remember, I only watch World Cup. Yeah, you did tell me that, Mike. But no, it's good that you're here to get your knowledge up. Obviously, it's not just the Scottish Premiership I'll be doing watch-alongs for. Premier League, Champions League, Europa League, Conference League, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, Championship, League 1, League 2, the rest of the top 5 leagues. We've got there's so many leagues and cups I'm going to be doing watch-alongs in this season. It's going to be amazing. And obviously, we're starting off with the Scottish Premiership tonight. Chance it for Rangers. It was a really good header from the left winger. I forgot his name again. For Rangers. Who's the left winger? Or the right winger, I should say. Naderi. Yeah, so close. It's another good save from Walton. Ball comes in. It's towards the left back, Romens. Puts the ball into the box. This could be a chance for Rangers. It goes all the way across to Dujon Sterling. And it goes into the side netting. Corner for Dundee United. Sorry, goal kick for Dundee United. Oh, it was a really good header. Whether it was going in, I'm not too sure. But yeah. Very close. Even Garnacho is a better player than Mudryk, and that's saying something. Oh, I don't know about that. It's close. It's very, very close. Frank, can I have a membership, please? I love you so much. I'm not being goody, totally. Well, the memberships, one of them is $2.99, the other one is $4.99. Or you might be lucky and you might get a gift membership from my dad or anyone who is a member. I'm sure eventually you will get one, mate. Football is getting more attention in America now, especially after the World Cup. Yeah, I bet it is. I felt the World Cup, it was very successful. Maybe not off the pitch, because obviously like the Balogun stuff, obviously his ban got suspended. But no, I feel like, it's good that it's getting more attention. And I know obviously Americans prefer the NFL, baseball, basketball, but they can still like, I'm not calling it soccer, but yeah, they can still like football as well. Chance here for Dundee United, and it's a block. It was Adji, the midfielder, with the strike. It was a good block from one of the Rangers defenders, and it's going to be a corner for the home side. Good block from Asgard. What do you think about Bruno G going to Arsenal? Very good signing. It's not been confirmed as of yet, but it does seem like it is going to happen. But no, I'm a massive fan of Bruno Guimaraes. I think the fact that it'll be him and Declan Rice in the midfield, that is unbelievable. Like, genuinely unbelievable. But for Newcastle, Gordon's gone, Tonali's gone. Lewis Hall has been linked to Man United again today. They're losing pretty much all of their best players. Like, it's not good, is it? And obviously their manager's gone as well. So it's a new era at Newcastle, isn't it? But yeah, hello Evan, good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. I believe that too. I've always watched the World Cup and then found this Frank guy, and he's kept me interested. No problem at all, mate. No problem at all, Mike. Happy to help. Hello, Andrew. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream and welcome to the channel. You're going for a 2-1 Rangers win. I like that. Yeah, we're just over half an hour in, still 0-0 at Tannadice Park. But Dundee United, they're doing quite well here, to be fair. They might have a chance here. That was good defending from Rangers. I think that was a foul on Naderi. It is. The referee's come back for the free kick. But yeah, I went with 2-0 Rangers. I said Shankland and Gassama to score. Shankland almost scored a brilliant flicked goal in the first few minutes of this game. There was a good save from the keeper. Got to say, Walton, the Dundee United goalkeeper, he's had a good game so far. Frank, what can I do to get a membership gift from your dad? Well, my dad will just, from time to time, gift out memberships, and then obviously you've got to be in the stream to get one. It's not like it's just it doesn't go to just random subscribers who aren't on the stream. You have to be in the stream to get it. But yeah, I'm sure eventually we'll get one. Here's Asgard with the strike. It's another good block, this time from Adji. Falls to Kusama. He's now outside the box. Trying to get the ball in. Asgard. Ball comes in. I mean, that looked like a handball to me. It was definitely deflection. It's gone out for a Rangers corner, but it did look like a handball from the cross from Romens. I've been a good fan, haven't I? Yeah, you have, Keno. Absolutely, mate. Hopefully it keeps you interested watching this live. After all, football isn't big yet in the USA compared to other sports. No, it's not, but it can get big 100%. And I feel like the World Cup would be a massive reason for that. Ball comes in from the corner, headed away. Well, I tell you what, this could be a chance for Dundee United if they get a counter-attack going. Got to play the pass, surely. Are they going to mess it up? They've messed it up. Lachlan Rose, the striker, was waiting for the pass. Could have easily been in there. Here's DeJohn Sterling. Sterling, strike. Oh, it's just wide. The right back with the shot on his weaker left foot goes just wide. Rangers so close to taking the lead with 10 minutes to go until half time. He cuts inside really well. So close. I thought it was heading in to the bottom corner. Rangers' favourite word penalty. I would no. That's Celtic's favourite word, actually. Yeah, the gifter of a membership doesn't choose who gets it. It just goes out to. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's random. YouTube chooses who gets it. Anyone that wants to gift can click the money icon next to the emoji icon on chat to join the FT dugout. You click the button and next to the alarm bell. This game needs a goal. You are definitely right, Philly. 100%. I don't think it's been absolutely terrible, but I feel like it's just a bit of a lack of quality at the moment. But there's been some chances. It's not like nothing's happened. Panda's come a long way off his line, diving header, and it goes out for a throw-in. After tonight, Sterling will be out as usual for a month. Don't know how he gets a game. Tony, are you a Rangers fan? I assume you are, yeah. All right, no, you might. Yeah, I would assume so. But yeah, is Sterling injury prone then? I think he's a good player, to be fair. But to be fair, you had Tavernier for like the best part of a decade. You had Max Aarons on loan last season. No, I think he is a good player, Sterling. Just looking at the stats here, Rangers have had more possession, more XG, shots on target, and touches in opposition's box. But Dundee United, they're doing pretty decent as well. That's the thing. I have to specify every time. If there wasn't two Dundees, then I would just be able to say Dundee. But obviously, if I say Dundee, people will be thinking I'm talking about not Dundee United. So I always have to specify, don't I? Gassama puts it in, cleared away, falls to Diamande, bit of a heavy touch, strike, and it's just over the bar. He's claiming it took a deflection, but the referee's given a goal kick. So are you gonna keep rolling for gifts for people? Yeah. Oh, you don't support Rangers. You support Greenock Morton. I've heard of them. They're in the Scottish Championship apparently. Interesting. Fair enough, mate. Have you guys ever been in the Scottish Premiership? The Scottish Premiership. Let's have a look here. No, it's mostly Championship, isn't it? Sometimes League One. Just having a look at some of the teams in the Championship. You've got Inverness Caledonian Thistle. That's a very long name. Or you could just say Inverness. This could be a chance. Oh, it's in! Oh my God, I can't believe it! Dundee United have taken the lead. Rangers fall behind. My title winners for this season, they're 1-0 down. Oh my God. And it's Lachlan Rose, the Aussie, the striker. I mean, it was a bit of a weird goal. It just came off him and it just rolled into the back of the net. Oh my word, can you believe it? Dundee United 1, Rangers 0. And the Derek McInnes era of Rangers gets off to a terrible start. Can you believe it? I was literally just talking about some of the teams in the Scottish Championship, and then I see Dundee United coming forward. Oh, that is... Do you know what's funny? I've got to say, I don't know who does it. I need to find out his name. But one of the Dundee United players in the box, he lets it dummy, and then Lachlan Rose just sticks his foot out. It just hits his foot, and then it just dribbles into the back of the net. Yeah, it's Zachary Sapsford, number 9. He lets it dummy. I don't think Lachlan Rose is aware of the dummy, which is why he doesn't really control it that well. But yeah, literally just comes off his foot and then it just goes into the bottom corner. Can you believe it? Dundee United 1, Rangers 0. That's their first shot on target and they've managed to score. Can you believe it? Right, let's update the scoreboard, shall we? The first goal of the 26-27 season on the Frank Thinks YouTube channel. Now, he literally knows nothing about it, really. I think he was trying... It looked like it was just bad control, but it was actually heading in, and Panda wasn't in the best place to try and scoop it away. That's an Engamoa-style goal. It is, isn't it? Yeah. Wow, that is... I was not expecting this, I could tell you that for free. I actually think it's good for this game, though. I really do. Because if Rangers took the lead and they were 2-0 up at this point, it'd be game over by now. At least it should be very interesting now. Dundee United will have momentum. And obviously Rangers are still the favourites, but they're going to have to come back from 1-0 down here. To be honest, what is Panda doing? I don't know. It was a bit of a weird goal, wasn't it? Because it turned from a miscontrol into it going into the back of the net. It was very weird. They're just showing a stat on Sky. When scoring first in the Scottish Premiership last season for Dundee United, they did so 15 times. They managed to win 8 of those games, drew 7. They didn't lose a single game when they scored the first goal. Will that change tonight, though? That is the question. Yeah, it was such a weird goal. Ball comes, ball is cut back from the right-hand side. Sapsford, one of the attackers, he dummies it, and then the striker, I forgot his name now. What's his name? Oh my god, yeah, Lachlan Rose. It feels like he tries to control it. It feels like he tries to control it. Literally sticks his foot out, and he's like, you know, when you take a heavy touch, you're like, oh god. But he does that, but then obviously he stops because then he realises, oh, it's going in, and then Panda, he's trying to stretch for it, but it's too far in already. It's a bit of a difficult goal to explain because you never see goals like that at all. A really clever dummy though from Sapsford, and then Rose was trying to control it, but then the miscontrol actually worked out in the end because it managed to go into the back of the net. Just dribbled in. Terrible goal to concede from a Rangers point of view, especially as it was Dundee United's first shot on target. Is he Haaland in disguise? Oh god. Familiar for Rangers having a bad season start. Yeah, well, they did so last season, didn't they? And didn't really manage to recover. Ended up finishing 3rd. But it could have been a lot worse if they kept Russell Martin. Let's see how Rangers respond. A few minutes to go till half-time. This could be a chance here. Sterling with the ball in. Chance. Oh, it fell for Asgard, but he just couldn't get a clean connection on the header. And oh my god, what was that? Was that Kasama? No, I think it might have been Diamande. That was not good at all. He's completely miskicked that cross and it's gone out for a goal kick. We've got 72 votes on the poll now. Thank you, guys. 26% for Dundee United, who are 1-0 up as of now, and 74% still going for a Rangers win. I still think Rangers will win, but that will have shocked them a little bit, definitely. That's good from Diamande. I thought that was going to be a free kick, to be fair, but it's not been given. Now, Rose must have been watching Liverpool last season. Only way he could have picked that goal up. Yeah. I think he's a new signing. I don't think he played for Dundee United last season. I think I checked earlier. Yeah, he played for Newcastle Jets in the A-League last season. 8 goals, 1 assist. He's just joined Dundee. To be fair, he's made a very good start. In the Scottish League Cup, 4 games, 3 goals so far. Yeah, the Scottish League Cup starts very early. Like, very, very early. It's like the qualifying rounds and stuff like that. Rangers have still had all the better stats, but it's Dundee United who have the goal and have the lead, which is obviously the most important stat. But yeah, Lachlan Rose on his Scottish Premiership debut, scoring against Rangers, who for me are going to win the league. Frank, do you roll every 5 minutes for memberships? No, it's just at any point in the stream. Yeah, we don't have like a set time on it. This could be a chance. Oh, Gassama. Well, I tell you what, the footwork was brilliant, but the shot, he's absolutely spooned that. And it's gone well wide. It's a really good run. Managed to get away from 2 Dundee United players. Gets into a really good position to shoot, and then just... It's so bad. It was better this year with Darren McInnes. You'll get second place. #bridesmaids. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. But no, mate, John, I'm not a Rangers fan. I'm a Man United fan. I'm just doing these watch-alongs because obviously the English season doesn't. Yeah, the English league. Well, I say the league. English football gets underway next week with the first round of the Carabao Cup. But seeing as the Scottish Premiership starts a week earlier, I thought, why not just do some watch-alongs for it? Yeah, doing this one, Aberdeen Hearts tomorrow. Hibernian Kilmarnock. No, not Kilmarnock. Kilmarnock. Hibernian Motherwell Sunday, and then Celtic Dundee on Monday. But no, I'm a United fan, mate. No, I still think Rangers will win the league. I do. It's just a prediction, innit? We are into stoppage time here at Tannadice Park. Dundee United 1, Rangers 0. Lachlan Rose with the first goal of the 26-27 Scottish Premiership season. 1 added minute at the end of the first half. This game did need a goal, to be fair. It wasn't too bad. There was chances for both teams. But yeah, I feel like it's good that we've got a goal. Rangers taking the free kick. Goes back to Ivor Panda. And that is the half-time whistle here at Tannadice Park. It's Dundee United 1, Rangers 0 at the break. The first half of the first game of the Scottish Premiership 26-27 season is done. Unbelievable. Genuinely unbelievable. Who would have thought Dundee United would have been 1-0 up at this stage? The only goal of the game so far, I've got to say, it was such a weird goal. Yeah, it came in the 38th minute. Lachlan Rose with the goal. Yeah, Jesse Randall put the ball into the box. Zachary Sapsford, one of the other attackers, he dummied it, let it go all the way to Lachlan Rose. It seemed like he miscontrolled it, but his miscontrol actually turned into a goal. Because obviously, yeah, he miscontrolled it, but it was still heading into the back of the net. It somehow found its way in, just dribbled into the bottom corner. Ivor Panda making his Rangers debut, couldn't reach it, and it ended up in the back of the net. A very weird goal to kickstart the new season, but Dundee United, they will not care whatsoever. But yeah, that is the only goal of the game so far. That was Dundee United's first shot on target, and it's given them a 1-goal lead going into half-time. So half-time here in the first game of the 26-27 season overall, not just the Scottish Premiership. It's half-time at Tannadice Park. Dundee United 1, Rangers 0. What watch-along you think I'll get a membership? I'm not too sure, Keena. We'll have to wait and see. I do hope for your sake it's very soon. We're up to 1,292 subscribers now. Thank you guys so much. I do really appreciate it. Yeah, I think we started this stream on 1,277. No, 1,278. Managed to gain 14 subscribers from this stream, which is fantastic. Who knows? Could we try and get to 1,300 by the end of the stream? I think that'd be absolutely fantastic. No pressure if we don't. It's just a good target. Cheers, guys. There we go, another sub. Got to run. Thanks, Frank. I'll be listening to Carl on my way home. No problem, Mike. Thank you so much, mate. I do appreciate you being here. 75 votes on the poll as well, which is fantastic. Is it one membership gift per watch line? No, we don't have a set number, mate. It's just whenever people feel like gifting out memberships, they do so. Speaking of memberships, I've decided, literally just now, that the Celtic Dundee Watchalong on Monday night will be a members-only live stream. So if you wanna join me for that game, make sure you sign up to be a part of the FT Dugout. I would really, really appreciate it. Yeah, obviously there's two. I could also go through the memberships now because it is half time. There's 2 memberships available. You've got the Dugout membership and the Dugout Captain membership. If you become a Dugout Captain, which is obviously the more expensive one, but both memberships are relatively cheap. $2.99 for the Dugout member and $4.99 for the Dugout Captain. But yeah, you get all the perks. If you become a Dugout Captain, you'll get all the perks you get as a Dugout member, but you'll also get access to members-only live streams and also discounted merchandise as well. Yeah, both memberships very cheap, and also you get lots of good stuff with it. I've already posted a membership. I've already posted a members only video, and I will do a couple more of them in the next few weeks and months as well. Yeah, not every video is going to be members only, but just one out of every fifth or sixth video will be a members only video, and obviously you get access to that exclusive content. So I would really appreciate it if you guys were to join the FT Dugout and sign up for a membership. And also, if you want to join me for Celtic Dundee on Monday night, I'll be live from 7:15pm, 7:30pm kickoff. But if you want to be there, you will have to become a member of the FT Dugout. But both memberships, as I said, they're both relatively cheap, and you get obviously exclusive emojis, loyalty badges as well. And I'd say it's a very good investment, guys. I really do. Maybe being a little bit biased, of course, but I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all your support on this channel so far, as we are only 4.5 months in to the channel starting. Your support has been amazing. We are almost on 1,300 subs. But if you guys want to become a member of the FT Dugout membership, I would genuinely appreciate it, because if you do, you will be able to not just watch the watchalongs I do now, but also my first watchalong members only live stream will be Celtic against Dundee on Monday night. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I really do appreciate it. Can your dad give me a membership? As I said, Kino, it's random. It's random. As long as you're a consistent member of the watchalongs and you're always on them, you've got a very good chance of getting one, mate. They're just showing the goal again. It's so random. He genuinely miscontrols it. I don't think he expects the dummy from Sapsford, which is probably why. It's such a weird goal, honestly. Ball played across. It was a dummy. It was a miscontrol. Panda was just it was crawling to try and get it. Yeah, his starting position wasn't amazing. He didn't even. Yeah, he couldn't. He just couldn't reach it. He didn't actually try to reach it. He knew he wasn't going to get there. But definitely a freak goal. But what a moment for Lachlan Rose on his debut for Dundee United in the Scottish Premiership. Yeah. There we go. Oof. There we go. I mean, Rangers have definitely had chances. I've got to say, the Dundee United goalkeeper has been very impressive so far. Yeah, right. Let's go through the... Oh, yeah. I completely forgot. There's a pre-season friendly going on tonight between Birmingham City and Barcelona. I know, incredible. It's at St Andrews. Birmingham took the lead thanks to August Prisk, and then Hamza Abdul Karim equalised for Barcelona from the penalty spot just before half-time. But what players are playing? Yeah, that's mostly Birmingham's starting 11. What about Barcelona? They've got Adeyemi, they've got Mark Bernal, Mark Casado, they've got Gerard Martin, Andres Christensen, Szczesny's playing, Rooney Bargi. They've got Ronald Araujo on the bench. Rafinha's on the bench. That's unbelievable. Yeah, Birmingham City playing Barcelona in a pre-season friendly. Never thought I'd see the day. Right, let's go through the player ratings and the match stats so far. So Dundee United have had 51% possession, 0.97 XG, 7 shots, 1 on target, and 13 touches in the Rangers box. Rangers have had 49% possession, 0.61 XG, 11 shots, 3 on target, and 23 touches in Dundee United's box. Dundee United have had 1 big chance, which they scored. Rangers, no big chances as of yet, but they have had quite a few shots and shots on target so far. Rangers have had 4 corners to Dundee United's 3. In terms of player ratings, Dundee United got a lot of green ratings so far. The goalkeeper, Jack Walton, who for me has been the best player on the pitch so far, 7.4. The left back, Will Ferry, 7.6. Centre back, Michael Forbes, 7.2. The other centre back, Bert how do you say his name? Bert Esselink on a 7. Midfielder, Vico Sevelj, 7.2. Jesse Randall, who got the assist, 7.3. And Lachlan Rose, the man who scored, 7.2. For Rangers, the only player who's on a green rating is the left back, to Romans, who's created 3 chances so far, which is the most in the game. But apart from that, fairly disappointing for Rangers. But they have obviously got a second half to try and get, to get 2 goals, because a draw would be a very disappointing result, let's be totally honest. Do, 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 do. 81 votes now. Amazing. Thank you, guys. And don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss a future watch-along. Yeah, it's no surprise that obviously Dundee United are winning and the vote is going up for them. 34% now. Yeah, for most of the game it's been around... for most of the game it's been around 20-25%, but yeah, it keeps going up. But of course it's going to go up. They're winning. What 3 chances? Hello, Pablo. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. I've just read the stats on FotMob, but apparently he's created 3 chances. I can't tell what they are, but to be fair, sometimes on FotMob, if you just put a cross in, it counts as a chance created. No big chances though, so I'm assuming that they were all just crosses that didn't really get anywhere, but they still count as chances created because he's put a ball in and then someone's headed it, but it's obviously not gone in. Yeah, Keno, you just got to try and get yourself on as many watch-alongs as you can, mate. Eventually, you will get lucky with it. Oh, it feels good to be back, guys. It really does. It really, really does. So many watch-alongs planned for this season. It's going to be amazing. And from so many different leagues, cup competitions, it's going to be amazing. So like the biggest games, and even just, well, I'm not going to say any game because I'm not going to do literally every single game from every single league. No. Well, because I won't be able to, because some games will kick off at the same time. But yeah, I'll just try and do as many watch-alongs as I can for this season. Yeah, second half will be getting underway in about, I'd say 3 minutes or so. Yeah, that's what it says on FotMob. Yeah, in terms of Dundee United, their last few league positions, they finished 7th last season. Season before that finished 4th. That's very good. Wow, they got promoted. 23-24, they were in the Scottish Championship. They got promoted. First season back in the Scottish Premiership, finished 4th. That's incredible. Fair play to them. But yeah, they're a solid team, Dundee United, definitely. It's just a mid-table Scottish Premiership side, but they're never really, apart from when they got relegated a couple of seasons back. Since then, they've been just a standard Scottish Premiership side. But yeah, work to do for Rangers in the second half. I would quite like to see Schmidt on at some point. I know obviously Shankland's the main striker, but they could easily go 2 up front if they wanted to. Like, genuinely, I would fully expect Rangers to still win this game. I really would. Obviously, if Dundee United score again, then it makes it very interesting. But yeah, I would still back Rangers to get the win. They've got too much quality. But they need to up their game. They need to, when they get chances, start testing the goalkeeper more. Because apart from the 2 shots on... Well, they've had 3 shots on target, but the keeper's made 2 very good saves. But apart from that, like, all of their shots off target, it feels like they just go high and wide. Especially that Gassama one. Yeah, there it is on Sky. 14th of August, the first game of the Championship season. Wolves versus Blackburn. 2 weeks today. Can't wait. The Championship, one of the most competitive leagues in world football. It's going to be amazing. Cannot wait for that. I'll definitely be doing a watch-along for that. Guaranteed. And then the following week, obviously 21st of August, Arsenal versus Coventry, the first game of the 26-27 Premier League season. Cannot wait for that as well. So over the last 5 completed Scottish Premiership seasons, so 21-22, 22-23, 23-24, 24-25, 25-26. Rangers have only won their opening league fixture twice. Yeah, last season, Motherwell away, 1-1 draw. Season before that, Hearts away, 0-0 draw. Season before that, Kilmarnock away, 1-0 loss. 22-23, Livingston away, 2-1 win. And 21-22, Livingston at home, 3-0 win. So yeah, they've not been great. Well, 21-22, 22-23, they won their opening games. They won their opening games there. But last 3 seasons, they've failed to win their opening league game, which is fairly disappointing, to be honest. Will it be 4 in a row, or can they make a comeback? We'll find out in the second half. I've got to go. That's fine, Keno. No problem, mate. I hope for your sake the Rangers come back and win this game. But yeah, good to see you, mate. Hope to see you on another stream very soon. Hello, Saeed. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to stream. Love from Somalia. Love from England. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, thank you for joining, mate. I do appreciate it. Second half is about to get underway. Yeah, I would fully expect Rangers to be much better. I'm not saying that they're definitely going to win, but I'd be shocked if they didn't score. Like, even if it's a 1-1 draw, obviously be very disappointed, but I'd be amazed if they didn't score at least one. They've got options on the bench as well to bring on. Speaking of players from the bench, they are about to make a substitution. Dan Neil, the former Sunderland man, is coming on for his Rangers debut. Not quite sure who it's going to be for. There's been no yellow cards this game, so it's not like Rangers have a midfielder on a yellow. But obviously Derek McInnes not happy with the first half display, so decided to change things up. I think Schmitty's coming on. Yeah, Schmitty's coming on as well. So Schmitty has come on for Naderi and Dan Neil has come on for Gassama. So it seems like Rangers are playing an extra midfielder. They've taken off both their wingers. So they're playing with no wingers but with 2 strikers. Okay. Interesting. Not quite sure how that's going to work, but we'll see. There we go. I think that's all good. I don't think Dundee United made any changes, but yeah, those are the changes about to come on your screen when the Rangers team comes up. Yeah, Dan Neil and Yusuf Shimiti on for Ryan Don Nadari. That's a quality name, and Jeji Gassama. So I assume there will be Diamande, Devlin, Neil, midfield 3. Then they'll have Asgard as the 10, and then they'll have a front 2 of Schmitti and Shankland. So I assume it'll be like a 4-3-1-2. So they're not playing with any wingers. But to be fair, their wingers haven't been amazing so far. They've seen quite a lot of the ball, just haven't really done a lot with it. I do like Dan Neil, to be fair. He's a good player. Obviously, he was at Sunderland for many years. Really good sign. On a free transfer as well. He could have easily played for a championship club again, because he was unknown at Ipswich for the second half of last season. But yeah, made the move over to Glasgow, and he's about to make his debut here. Second half about to kick off here at Tannadice Park. Can Dundee United hold on to their 1-goal lead? Or will Rangers show their quality and get back into this game? And here we go. We are underway here for the second half here at Tannadice Park. It's Dundee United 1, Rangers 0 in this 26-27 curtain raiser. Can Rangers come back and get the win? Or will Dundee United hold out for a famous win on match day 1? Let's find out. Almost 100 votes on the poll now, which is fantastic. Thank you, guys. 37% for a Dundee United win, 63% for a Rangers win. And in terms of Dundee United's opening Scottish Premiership fixtures over the last 5 seasons, last season, Falkirk away, 2-2 draw. Wow, they played Dundee at home, first game. Incredible. Dundee United, Dundee, first match day 1. That is it. That's like Man United, Man City match day 1 in the Premier League, yeah. But that was a 2-2 draw. 23-24, they were in the Scottish Championship, but they won that game 4-0. 22-23, Kilmarnock away, 1-1 draw, and 21-22, Aberdeen away, 2-0 loss. So both teams have not done well on the opening day in the last few seasons. That means this game's going to be a draw. Yeah, would not surprise me at all. I still think any outcome is possible in this game. The ball can't stay on the ground at the minute. That's not the best challenge. Oh, wow. Dan Neil has been on the pitch for a minute and a half and he's just been booked. It wasn't a great challenge on Aggie, the Dundee United midfielder. But really, yellow card, is that not a little bit harsh? No, it's definitely a yellow. He treads on his foot. Doesn't really get anywhere near the ball. Wow, a minute and a half into your Rangers career and he's been booked. Oh, dear. Your Rangers have quite a few English players, don't they? Ben Godfrey, Dan Neil. They had Max Aarons last season on loan. They had James Tavernier for a decade. Yeah, they love their Scottish. They love their English players, don't they? Taylor Asgard was born in England as well, but obviously plays for Norway. They couldn't score again, could they? No, good defending. But that is going to be a Dundee United throw-in. We're gonna have a party started tonight. Oh, what a feeling. Hello, Keno. Good to see you, mate. Welcome back. Long throwing comes in, and it's into the hands of Ivor Panda. When we're dancing on the ceiling. Oh. Here is Dan Neil again. I think Dan Neil will do well for Rangers. I know he's just been booked, but he's a very good player. Loads of experience with Sunderland. I feel like the Scottish Premiership I feel like the Championship's a better standard than the Scottish Championship, the Scottish Premiership. So I feel like he'll do very well there. I'd expect him to. Here's Schmitti now to Diamande. Now Taylor Asgard. I was going to say they should look to get the ball into the box, but Dundee United just keep closing them down every time. Ball comes in, and that's going to be a Rangers corner. I feel like Dundee United just need to keep doing what they were doing in that first half. They played well. They played really well. Whether they deserve to be winning is debatable. I feel like if it was 0-0, I'd argue it's fair enough, but yeah, they've done very well so far. They should be proud of their performance. Just got to keep it going for another half of football. Asgard with the corner. Headed across. This could be a chance for Rangers. And surely, oh my God, what a block. Schmitti with the chance from close range. It was a really good block. Yamal was born in Morocco. No, he wasn't. He was born in Spain. But I think he does have Morocco relations. It's going to be another Rangers corner. Yeah, how close was this for Rangers? Ball headed across and then just wouldn't fall for anyone. And then Schmitti, Aggie again. He's been very good so far. Great block. Right, corner for Rangers again. Asgard. I think he slipped while he took that corner. And Rangers are going to get another one. I don't know if it will be Asgard again. It's from the opposite side. I know that Rangers have taken it short. Ball into the box. Chance. Oh, it's the header. Oh, Emmanuel Fernandez with the header. But another fairly decent save from the Dundee United goalkeeper, Jack Walton. What a game he's had so far. He was completely free in the box. His header goes straight at the goalkeeper. Keeper spilled it, to be fair, but managed to claim it in the end. Frank, should I donate £499? No, you don't need to do that, Keno. It's fine, mate. You don't need to do that. Here's Asgard. Asgard! Oh, what a... Honestly, Jack Walton in goal again. Fantastic save. I think he's got quite a lot of English football experience because he is actually English. But yeah, that is an unbelievable save. But yeah, Keno, if you want to donate with a super chat, like even if it was just £1, like it would really be appreciated. And that goes to any of you in the chat right now. Asgard. Oh my God, some of the corners are just... I feel like there's a bit of a... I feel like the pitch is a little bit dodgy on that side. I see a lot of mud. We're gonna have a party started tonight. Here's Fernandez, the set. I don't know why he's up there. He's a centre back. And now Rangers have got one less player back. This could be a chance if they get it right. He's offside. Yeah, one of Dundee United's attackers was offside. Rangers have it back. Oh, that's a great pass from Dan Neil. This could be a chance for Rangers. Oh my God, it's surely. Oh my God, it's another great block. Absolutely incredible. From the flag's the flag's gone up anyway on the far side. Keno, you don't need to do that, mate. You really don't. Yeah, he was offside, to be fair. It was a really good pass forward from Dan Neil. Ball across from Schmitti. And then Diamando's a great block again. Honestly, Dundee United putting their bodies on the line. But yeah, flag went up, so that's why Rangers do not get the corner. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a future watch along. In terms of live viewers right now, we are currently on 52. Amazing. Thank you guys so much to all 52 of you that have joined. Vinny Jr. has joined Arsenal. This is not a joke. No, he hasn't. Right, there's no way. Let's have a look. No, he hasn't. You've made me look as well. Why have you done that for? I've seen... Omar, I need to lie down. Oh, dear. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know where you've seen that, mate, but no. Obviously, there's been rumours of Vinicius Jr. going to Arsenal. I don't think he will, though. I really don't think he will. But stranger things have happened. We're here. The lights are on. 102 votes on the poll. Thank you, guys. 35% for Dundee United, 65% for Rangers. And we've just got another subscriber. Thank you so much to whoever that was. Up to 1,294. Even if we don't get to 1,300, if we could get one more, I would really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for all your support on this channel. Another long throw from Dundee United. Should just be a ball into the box, I would imagine now. It is, but Rangers clear it away. Well, Ben Godfrey to be exact. And now this could be okay. That's definitely a yellow card. He's got to come back for that, surely. I was going to say. Yeah, it's definitely a foul on Diamande. I mean, to be fair, he's taking one for the team. I don't blame him at all. Was there a bit? I think there was a bit of afters after though. Oh, the blue room is bare. Is that a good thing, Gary? I don't know. But yeah, good to see you, Gary. Welcome to the stream. When you say it's bare, is that a good thing? Here's Diamande again, but it falls to Shankland. Rangers just about keep it. But they've been forced back again. Got a brilliant pressing from Dundee United. Love it. You love to see it. Bloody hell, we're already 10 minutes into the second half. That's gone quick. God, could you imagine if Rangers lose this? It'd be terrible. It'd be an awful start to the Derek McInnes era. And obviously for the new signings that they've made as well. Oh, surely Asgard! Oh, that's a brilliant goal! Taylor Asgard! He scored for Norway against France in the World Cup, and he's just scored Rangers' first goal under Derek McInnes and their first goal of the season. That is a fantastic strike on his left foot. Rangers finally get the equaliser. Dundee United, they've done very well to withstand the pressure, but ultimately, if Rangers were going to keep creating, eventually they were going to find the back of the net. It's a brilliant finish from Asgard. I mean, it was going to take something special to beat Jack Walton, who's had such a good night in goal so far. That is a fantastic strike from the Norwegian, and it's Dundee United 1, Rangers 1 at Tannadice Park. Asgard, I mean, the finish is brilliant, but the fact that he gets himself into a position to strike, gets the ball away from the defender, flicks it across. Flicks it across the defender's body, lets it bounce twice and smashes it in on his left foot. Brilliant strike from the Norwegian. Dundee United 1, Rangers 1 at Tannadice Park. Just to check, is he left-footed? No, he's right-footed. He has just smashed that in on his weaker left foot. It was in the box, but still, the power, the accuracy, fantastic goal from Asgard. Really good player, I like him. Well, hang on, Dundee United coming forward here, maybe. Oh, good defending from Ben Godfrey. It's going to be a corner, though. Yeah, that's such a good strike. $110 votes on the poll now. Fantastic, guys. Keep it coming. If you are just joining, welcome. Rangers have literally just equalised at Tannadice Park against Dundee United. Taylor Asgard with a fantastic strike, cancelling out Lachlan Rose's earlier goal just before half-time. Ball in. Oh, chance. Oh, that could have gone literally anywhere. There's no trophies there. Oh, what in my room? I do actually have a trophy. You can't see it. It's round the corner of one of my blinds. But yeah. Oh, this could be a chance here. It could fall for Lachlan Rose. Oh, Emmanuel Fernandez. He's got away with that, I must say. Good defending from Romans. Wow, he got away with that. Just completely... I don't know what happened. He just let it bounce without a header in it. Hello, Savannah. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Do appreciate you being here. It's going to be a Dundee United throw-in. Approaching the hour mark here at Tannadice. I've got to say we're in for a very good 30 minutes. I mean, I'd rather it be this scoreline than like 2 or 3-0 Rangers, because at least there's something to play for in the last half an hour. Oh, hello. Oh my God. Got to get it away. Oh, what? Bloody hell. Rangers couldn't get it away for a second there. Asgard just smashes it away. Dundee United kept it. And they're going to get the throw in, are they? I don't know. Well, Will Ferry's down here. I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest. He was near the touchline. The far touchline, not where the managers are. He's got back up now. I mean, what happened here? I mean, honestly, the pressing from Dundee United all night has been absolutely fantastic. It really has. Hey, you're right. Yeah, I'm great, Savannah. I'm great. Hope you are too. Have Rangers got anyone else they could bring on? Miovski. Yeah, I'd definitely bring him on. Scored 13 goals in all comps last season. Here's Diamande. Ball in. Cleared away once again. They've also got their new signing, Dragojevic. Got Ross McCrory. Yeah, they've got a couple of players that could come on and make a difference. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Good, Savannah. Very glad to hear that. Shankland. Oh my God, that might be the worst throw-in I've ever seen. What? No. I was going to say, oh my God. That was the worst throwing I've ever seen in my life. Shankland's gone for a long throw, and you know when you try to throw it as high as you can, and then it just slips out of your hand, and then just when you try to throw as far as you can, but then it just slips out of your arms, and it just goes so high. That's exactly what happened there. That was so funny. Oh dear. And I think the referee's has he given like a foul throw or something? I don't know. Don't think it was a foul throw. Or maybe a free kick. Whatever he's given, yeah, he gave a foul throw. Oh, that's so funny. I assume you're not allowed to throw it directly in the air, but it wasn't his fault, to be fair. Dundee United are making their first change. Yeah, Bert Esselink has been replaced by, how do you even say that name? Irie Iview. However you say that name, I'm not too sure, but yeah, he has come on for the centre half, Esselink. We're up to one. There's been more changes. Oh, Ben Godfrey's been replaced. Okay, he's been replaced by new signing Ross McCrory. Oh no, what's going on here? Godfrey, he's walking down the tunnel. Is he? He might be injured actually. Not too sure. But yeah, Ben Godfrey has been replaced by the former Bristol City man Ross McCrory, who got 3 goals and 6 assists in the Championship last season for Bristol City. Yeah, Godfrey's walking down the tunnel. I assume he's injured. Not the best way for his Rangers career to start. Well, he's only on loan, but still. Can McCrory play centre half? No, he can't. So what's going to happen there? Is Sterling going to go to centre back? Yeah, I assume that Sterling will go to centre back. Yeah. Where's the comma? There we go. Rangers coming forward again here with Ross McCrory. Finds Diamande. Even though Diamande's a midfielder, he always seems to find himself in advanced positions. 1,300 incoming. Hello, Mike, once again. Yeah, I hope so, man. Look, if we don't get it by the end of tonight's stream, that's absolutely fine. I did not think we'd get this many. We've almost got 20 subs. Incredible. Like, from this individual stream. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a future watch-along. Hello, Finn. Good to see you again, mate. I hope you're good. I've got to go, Frank. Bye. You see you, Keno. Again, I hope for your sake the Rangers get the win in this game. I'm still disappointed about the World Cup, even though it was like 3 weeks ago. What, disappointed about it ending, or disappointed in the fact that we lost? I assume because, yeah, that we lost. I've moved on, mate. Like, genuinely, I'm so excited for the fact that club football is returning. I really am. Looking forward to United season kicking off. I know, obviously, we're playing pre-season games at the moment, but obviously, 22nd of August, our first league game against Hull City away. Can't wait for it. And watch-alongs from the Premier League, Championship, maybe a couple from League 1 or League 2 during the international breaks, because those leagues still go on. Carabao Cup, FA Cup, Champions League, Europa League, Conference League. Also, the top 5 leagues as well. So, obviously, La Liga, Serie A, Liga, and Bundesliga. It's going to be amazing. Can't wait. Corner comes in, headed away once again. And for the Scottish Premiership, I'll probably do the Old Firm derbies. Yeah. Well, unless they clash with a Premier League game. We'll see how we go. Or if there's no games at all one night, but there's a Scottish Premiership game, then yeah, why not? We'll see how we go. But even if I do just one watch along for a league or a cup competition, it still counts as being part of the season, innit? It's hard for me to move on. I will when Bradford starts again. Yeah, I mean, I've moved on because I'm just used to England just not winning any tournament. You know what I mean? I feel like when we do eventually win something, like the tournaments after that, I'll just be expecting us to win it again, you know? But yeah, obviously it's a shame that we didn't get to the final, but I still think we would have lost to Spain anyway. Another long throw for Dundee United. This could be a chance if they get the ball into the box. They have got the ball into the box, but Emmanuel Fernandez with a good header away. There we go, we're up to 1,297. Maybe 1,300 by the end of tonight is possible. Ball into the box and once again cleared by Rangers. Tell you what, Dundee United have got a bit of momentum here. Seems like another long throw-in is incoming here. 115 votes now. 64% for Rangers, 36% for Dundee United. That is a very long throw-in. With England, keep your expectations low and you'll stay sane. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, my expectation was for us to get to the final, and we got to the semi-finals. So, but if I predicted us to win it, obviously I'll be more disappointed. That's definitely a free kick, foul by Romans. If we don't win the Euros, Tuchel will probably get sacked. I think the fact that it's a home Euros as well. Well, I don't know if he'll be sacked. He might just resign, or they might just not extend his contract. We've got to win that Euros. It's been too long, and the fact that it's a home Euros as well. Now every single game, every single game being played in the UK and Ireland as well. But like, it's not like we're playing in America or Canada or Mexico. You know what I mean? Playing close to home. Right, free kick for Dundee United here. What could they do with this? Free kick comes in and Panda punches it away. Falls to Adji. He might look to get it in the box. He did try to, but he's lost it. Rangers, I thought they were going to start a counter-attack, but they've gone back. McCrory tries to find Diamande. Good defending again. From Ivu. Yeah, Ivu. I think he's the guy who just come on. No, it's not. Who's number 10? Who's number 10 for Dundee United? Tate. There we go. We don't even need to do qualifiers as host of the Euros. No, I think we still do. Yeah, because obviously UK and Ireland, that's 5 teams. England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, Republic of Ireland. I think we still need to qualify. We do anyway, so I'm not worried about that, but yeah. Have to address how to replace Kane. Maybe not as of yet. I think he's got a Euros in him. Maybe from the next World Cup we need to start thinking about it. I don't want to think about it just yet though, because obviously there isn't really anyone else at the moment. We will have to see. We have to focus on the Nations League. Then I'm guessing we will start preparing for the Euros. Yeah. Well, it'll be the Nations League, and then it'll be the Euros qualifiers, won't it? Since Taylor Asgard equalised for Rangers, Dundee United have had 1 shot, none on target, and Dundee United have had 11 touches in Rangers' box. Rangers have had 1 touch in Dundee United's box. It does bug me a little bit that every time I have to say Dundee United, I can't say Dundee because obviously that's a different team in the same league as well. Another change here for Dundee United. Lachlan Rose, the goal scorer, is being replaced by Daniel Benny, who signed for Dundee United yesterday on loan from Queen's Park Rangers, who obviously play in the Championship. But yeah, Benny's also Australian as well. There we go. Oh. "20 minutes to go here at Tannadice Park. It's Dundee United 1, Rangers 1. I mean, I predicted 2-0, so my prediction went out the window as soon as Dundee United scored, but yeah. But if Rangers win, that's still the prediction of the team, right? I'll laugh if Italy don't qualify. Now, Italy will qualify. They always qualify for the Euros. It's just the World Cup. They just can't seem to. But they're getting Roberto Mancini back, aren't they? Bellingham can play striker, but he's not a striker, is he? His best position's a 10. Surely by then we'll have a good striker at least. Even if it's just 1. Well, no, I mean, Watkins and Tony still. They're not as old as Kane, but yeah. Will you be doing watch-alongs for the Nations League, Frank? Yeah, for England games, yeah. Yeah, I think England's first Nations League game is against Spain in, like middle of September. Let me find out the date quickly. England 26th of 26th of September, our first Nations League game against Spain. Yeah, we've got four games in one international break, because what they're doing, they're combining 2 international breaks into one. So to be fair, there's less international breaks, but the first one of the season is very long. It's 3 weeks. So yeah, we've got Spain 26th of September, Czechia 29th of September, Croatia 3rd of October, and then Czechia again 6th of October. Yeah, watch-alongs for all of those games, guaranteed. Got to find a way to keep the momentum going, you know. The day after my birthday. Oh, is it? Well, so your birthday's the 25th. Nice, mate. Maybe it's a good thing that your birthday isn't on the same day as the England game, because imagine we lost. Yeah, England, we play Spain again in the Nations League on my birthday, the 15th of November. Imagine we lose that. This could be a chance here. I mean, there was no one marking the Dundee United player in the box where he headed it across. Shanklin headed it away, but the referee spotted something in the box. I think he's given a free kick. Is there going to be another goal in this game? Wouldn't surprise me. I did say at half-time, after seeing both teams' records on the opening day in the last 5 seasons, I did say, so that means this game's going to end up a draw. Could become a reality. Here is Dujon Sterling, who has gone to centre-back after McCrory came on for Godfrey. Yeah, in terms of live viewers, we're on 45, so it's still very good numbers. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. Is that a free kick? No, referee plays on. Yeah, Diamonde's been good. He's been heavily involved this game, hasn't he? Surely Rangers find a winner from somewhere. You'd like to think so, innit? Ball into the box towards Schmitti, and it's going to be a Rangers corner. I think Tuchel said in a press conference we have to focus on the Nations League and the Euros. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, what else would we focus on? International friendlies. Yeah, the Nations... Well, we're back in UEFA Nations League, League A. Yeah, we used to be in League B, where we got promoted. So we play better teams now, which is good. Another corner comes in, and it's headed away once again. Every time Asgard puts a corner in, it just gets headed away. Not because they're bad... Well, sometimes they've been bad corners, but even when they're good deliveries, they always seem to be headed away. We're gonna have a party. We're starting tonight. Oh, what a feeling when we're dancing on the ceiling. I mean, Dundee United could definitely still win this game, 100%. Oh my god, they could be in here. Oh, Panda just about gets off his line in time. And the clearance from Panda has gone straight to the other goalkeeper. Yeah, Jack Walton. Instead of Montenegro and Kosovo. Yeah, I know. Do we even have them in our group? No, who we got in our group in the Nations League? Yeah, it's just those 3 teams. Spain, Czechia and Croatia. I said if we don't win the World Cup, we 100% win the Euros. You think? I mean, the Euros is easier to win because there's less teams and there's less quality teams. Because obviously you don't have the likes of Argentina and Brazil, do you? So yeah. No, that Euros will be good. But obviously, still got 2 years of club football until the Euros. I mean, next summer is AFCON. So yeah, I'm going to do as many watch-alongs as I can for AFCON. Maybe not every single game because obviously need to be knowledgeable about it. But I don't think it will matter what game. So yeah, I probably will do a watch-along for every AFCON game because why not? And so yeah, 2027 summer AFCON, 2028 summer Euros, 2029 summer Club World Cup, and then 2030 FIFA. Yeah, 2030 next World Cup. So we are stacked. Can't complain whatsoever. Hopefully Man United have a good Champions League campaign this season and we play in the Club World Cup in 2029. Let's hope so, innit? Here's Adji. He's been very good tonight. Miles offside. Miles offside for Dundee United. Gotta say, their stadium looks quite nice. What's the capacity? The capacity is 14,268. The Women's World Cup next year as well. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, England always do well in the Women's World Cup. I think we lost the last one, though, to Spain in the final, yeah. If England play in the Women's World Cup final, then I'll definitely do a watch-along for it. Couple more changes coming here for Dundee United. Kamara and Metsoko are coming off for Sevelj and Sapsford. They might bring it home. Well, yeah, have we won the Women's World Cup before? No, that was the... No, we've won the Euros 2 years in a row. Yeah. Well, 2 tournaments in a row. Beating Germany in one final and then Spain on penalties in the other. Who else has come on for... Metsoko, that's his name. Oh, that's definitely a free kick. Foul on Daniel Benny. And it's a yellow card as well for Dijon Sterling. Why not do a watch along? I was going to say I know it's women's, but I always watch both women's and men's World Cup. Yeah, I don't really watch women's football as much as obviously men's football, of course. But every time England play in the Women's World Cup, I always watch it. Especially if it's like the quarters, semis, or the final. But yeah, I'd say if we get to the semis and the final, I'll do a watch along. Maybe the quarters, it depends. Because obviously AFCON's next summer as well, isn't it? Oh, that looked like a handball to me, but the referee plays on. And Rangers get it away. This game is still firmly in the balance. Both teams pushing for a late winner. We lost to Spain in the Women's World Cup final in 2023. We did, didn't we? Mary Earp saved the penalty, didn't she? This could be a chance. Shankland, great control. Oh, a really good block, though. Fantastic from Ross McCrory to win it back for Rangers. Nutmegs one of the Dundee United players as well. And the ball fell to Cameron Devlin. Here's McCrory again. Ball into the box. This could be a chance here. Oh my God, Asgard. Great control. Great control. Tried a bicycle kick or an overhead kick, whatever you want to call it, but it does go wide. Yeah, well wide. I respect the effort, though. God, that was not a great challenge from Sterling on Benny at all. I have my fingers crossed. I'll have my England top ready. Yes, so will I. Absolutely. Just over 10 minutes to go here at Tannadice Park. Still, Dundee United 1, Rangers 1. Dundee United took the lead 7 minutes before half-time thanks to Lachlan Rose. It was a miscontrol which actually ended up in the back of the net. A very weird goal. And then Rangers equalised thanks to a fantastic strike from Taylor Asgard. Thunderous strike, I should say, on his weaker left foot. Yeah, Ross McCrory, he used to play for Rangers earlier on in his career. Obviously made the return. Played at Bristol City for quite a few years. Imagine they won it, that'd be embarrassing for the men. No, it wouldn't. Because men's football and women's football is a completely different standard. Like, it's a completely different standard. Come on, Fiat. It's not embarrassing at all. And Ross McCrory has just been booked as well. Arsenal have agreed personal terms Arsenal have personal terms agreed in principle with Vinicius Jr. It's not happening. There's absolutely no way Arsenal are signing him. But the women can win it, the men can't. Yes, because it's a different standard. It's a different standard, Fian. Not just the fact that, well, the teams are weaker. Yeah, the teams are weaker, obviously. Lol, Birmingham versus Barcelona's gone to penalties. Has it really? What, did it? I assume it finished 1-1 or maybe 2-2. Yeah, it finished 2-2. Yeah, Barcelona went 2-1 up. Abdul Karim scored again, and then John Solis equalised. Why is a pre-season game going to penalties? Hello, Ben. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. I'm good, mate. Hope you are too. Right, another change for Rangers. Cammy Devlin has been replaced by Finlay Curtis. If Birmingham managed to win that, that'd be so funny. I know it's only pre-season, but it's just funny, isn't it? Is there a way to watch that game? Oh, it's on YouTube? What? Wait. The Birmingham Barcelona's on YouTube. Should we put the penalty shootout on as well? Let me have a look. I wish I could spell. Wait, so it's actually live on... Oh, no, I think you have to pay for it or something. I'm not too sure. Good, too cold in my house, though. Oh, is it really? I'd say it's the opposite here. Yeah, I've had the fan on for most of the day. It's funny because I set up this stream and then I saw that, and then I saw on FotMob, oh yeah, Birmingham Barcelona pre-season friendly, and it had the TV, it had a TV like logo next to it, or like on the game, and I was like, oh, so it's on TV. What's it on? And then I saw it said YouTube, and I was like, really? And I was like, oh, hang on, this could be a chance here. Dundee United are in. You idiot. You idiot, you idiot, you idiot. What's he done? Oh my God. What a chance for Dundee United to win the game. I don't know what player it is. He's tried to chip. He's tried to chip Ivor Panda. He was one-on-one. I mean, it was an unbelievable Trivela pass. He was completely free. Oh my God. The flag didn't go up as well. He was onside. Oh, that's so bad. What a chance for Dundee United to win the game. But yeah, I saw the Birmingham Barcelona game was on YouTube. I was like, oh, I could have done a watch along for that instead. But yeah, the link that I've just gone on, it's not even showing the game. So yeah. But to be fair, it's a pre-season friendly. This is an actual league game. So yeah. And I don't regret doing this game at all. I don't regret any watch along I do. Winter for me. Oh, is it really? Yeah, he was onside. So what's he doing then? Why has he tried to chip it? Mate, the fans must be the fans must have been fuming. Number 21 for Dundee United. Oh my God. It's Jesse Randall, the man who got the assist for Lachlan Rose. Why has he tried to chip? Are you idiot? He's overthinking it. Just smash it into the back of the net. You're one-on-one. That would have been the match winner. Oh my God. Could that chance come back to bite Dundee United? Rangers have got another free kick. Taylor Asgard to take. Oh, honestly, I'm stunned by that. Could Rangers nick it? Asgard puts it in. Header, and it goes. Loops over the bar. Ross McCrory with the header. Gosh, what was he thinking? What was he thinking? Obviously, if he was offside, then he would have gotten away with it slightly. But no, he was on. He was onside, and he absolutely bottled it. Wow, apparently on Sky Sports, between the Premier League, the EFL, so Championship League 1, League 2, the WSL, Women's Super League, and the Scottish Premiership, on Sky Sports, you could watch up to 1,500 live matches. I mean, I'm not going to be able to do that many watch-alongs, because obviously there'll be games kicking off at the same time, but that's mental, yeah. That's why I'm so excited for this season. I know it's already started, but like the English season to start as well, absolutely. 5 minutes to go here. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a future upload. We are 3 subscribers away from 1,300. If we could get it by the end of this stream, that'd be fantastic. If we don't, it is what it is. We've already managed to gain almost 20 subscribers this stream, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much. Rangers are very open at the back because they're pushing all their players forward to try and get the winning goal. Schmitty's headed it on to Shankland. It's good defending again from Dundee United. Honestly, I'd be having... If I was a Dundee United player and I saw my teammate try to chip the goalkeeper to win the game against Rangers, I'd be shouting at him, like, in the changing room after the game, be saying, what were you thinking? I don't want to say what I would probably say. Like, I'd probably swear, like, what the were you thinking? Yeah, what the were you thinking? Like, honestly, how can you do that? Maybe just lacked a bit of composure, but like at that time, it's the most important time to have composure. Here is Emmanuel Fernandez for Rangers. Been forced to go back to Ivor Panda. And it goes out for a throw-in. Got to say, Dundee United, this would be a great result for them. Looking at the stats, they've only had 2 shots on target and 9 shots. Rangers have had 20 shots, but only 6 on target. Yeah, more touches in opposition's box for Rangers. Yeah, Rangers. They've had more possession as well. But I wouldn't say... But honestly, I think a draw would probably be a fair result, to be honest. Hang on, guys, just bear with me. Hang on, Rangers coming forward. Oh, it's a good save. Really good save to deny Yusuf Shamiti. I've got to say, Jack Walton, man of the match for me, 100%. I feel like there have been some other good players. Adji has been very good in the midfield for Dundee United. Diamande's been good. Asgard. But yeah, honestly, if it wasn't for Jack Walton, Rangers would be winning this game about 4-1. Yeah, it was a long throw, and I don't even know what happened. One of the Dundee United defenders just fell to the ground. Shamiti with the strike, but not enough to beat Jack Fowler. Jack Fowler? That's an influencer. Jack Walton. Yeah, that's it. One minute of normal time to go here, guys, at Tannadice Park. Dundee United 1, Rangers 1 in the 26-27 season curtain raiser. Both teams still very capable of winning this game. Dundee United coming forward again. They couldn't, could they? Adji with the strike, and it's a very comfortable save for Panda. No, sorry, that was Metseko. My apologies. Yeah, very comfortable save for Panda. Panda with a very good throw out to McCrory. Wonder how much added time there's going to be. I'd say about maybe 5. 5 or 6. That's got to be a free kick, surely. Yeah, foul by Shamiti. Shankland's not happy. I hope England doesn't boycott the World Cup. Oh, yeah, Gianni Infantino selling the World Cup stakes for FIFA, yeah. I mean, I don't really know too much about it, but it seems like every single person is against it. Apparently it's just to make more money. That's why. That's why he's doing it. We are into stoppage time here in Tannadice Park. Only 3 minutes. That's surprising. Obviously, there's been a lot of substitutions that delayed the game. I thought there'd be at least 5, but 3 minutes, fair enough. That is still enough time for one of these teams to find a winner, though. God, honestly, if Randall just scored, that would have been it, 100%. Still can't believe he missed that. If I was a Dundee United fan, I'd be raging. I'd still be raging now. I'd still be raging now about it. It does seem like it's going to finish 1-1 here at Tannadice. Not the best start for Rangers to kickstart their... Yeah, not the best way for Rangers to kickstart their season and the Derek McInnes era. For Dundee United, they'll take it all day long. They deserve a point. We have till the 19th of September to say if we agree or not. I hope we don't agree. Yeah, boycotting the World Cup, I wouldn't like it at all. But ultimately, well, let's just hope that Infantino doesn't go ahead with selling stakes in the World Cup. Not the food stakes, but money stakes. Don't know why I had to clear that up. Just people might make a joke about it. Is that a free kick? Oh, wow, they've managed to keep it. Fair enough. Wow. Great footwork. Get a ball in. They couldn't, could they? They've got a throw in, right, long throw in incoming, as it has been all game for Dundee United. Could you imagine they won the game here? This would be unbelievable. I mean, they've been doing these long throw-ins all game. Surely one of them has got to work eventually, right? Here we go then. No, okay, couldn't even beat the first man. Adji's just smashed the ball and then Rangers have got it, looking to start a counter-attack. He's corrupt. I'm surprised he hasn't resigned. Well, apparently he has no plans to resign and he thinks he'll be re-elected in 2027. We'll have to wait and see. With the way it's going, probably not. Can Rangers find a winner? Oh, what a tag. Adji's been unbelievable tonight. What a performance. Yeah, not Gassama, sorry. I forgot his name, Diamande. Rangers won a penalty. Rangers won a penalty. To me, it looked like he got the ball, but I don't know. Let's find out. I'm not sure. Might need to see another replay. Okay, maybe not. Ball was definitely touched. I mean, I think both players touched the ball. It's actually a goal kick as well. And that is it. Wow, that is the full-time whistle here in the 26-27 curtain raiser. It's finished here at Tannadice Park. Dundee United 1, Rangers 1. The first game of the 26-27 Scottish Premiership season. And Rangers, who I backed to win the Scottish Premiership this season, have drawn their first game. They never seem to do well in their opening game of the season. That's now 4 seasons in a row where they've failed to win their opening game. The Derek McInnes era gets underway with a 1-1 draw. Dundee United took the lead in the 38th minute, a shock lead thanks to the goal from I forgot his name. Thanks to the goal from Lachlan Rose in the 38th minute. Jesse Randall put a ball across. Zachary Sapsford with a dummy, a very clever dummy. And then Lachlan Rose was trying to control the ball, but then his miscontrol actually ended up in the back of the net. It was a freak goal. It just dribbled into the bottom corner. Ivo Panda tried to get it, but couldn't reach it. And that was the goal that gave Dundee United the lead. But then 56th minute, just before the hour mark, Taylor Asgard it was a fantastic goal. Managed to get the ball away from the defender, flicked it across his body, and then it was a fantastic strike on his weaker left foot, smashed it in past Jack Walton in the Dundee United box, and then that was the last goal of the game. Both teams tried to find a winner. Dundee United should have won it. I mean, Jesse Randall, he was 1-on-1. It was a fantastic Travella pass from one of the Dundee United attackers. It fell to Jesse Randall. He was completely free, 1-on-1 with Ivo Panda, decided to chip him, decided to go over Panenka. It did not work out, and I think it was probably the best. Yeah, it was the best chance to win the game, 100%. But yeah, Rangers will obviously be frustrated that they haven't got their season off with a win. For Dundee United, they will take that result all day long, and I think they deserved it. They defended very well. Obviously, got the goal. Could have easily found a winner as well. But yeah, it's finished here full time. It's finished here full time here at Tannadice Park in the 26-27 curtain raiser. The first game of the Scottish Premiership season is finished here. Dundee United 1, Rangers 1. Yeah, fantastic result for Dundee United. And again, it could have been more as well. For Rangers, the Derek McInnes era gets underway with a draw. Still obviously a long season to go, but yeah, I think they'll be very disappointed with that. We've got 134 votes on the poll, which is fantastic. Thank you, guys. 34% for Dundee United, 66% for Rangers. Oh, do you know what I just heard? I could have just got, because it's a league game, I can now add the draw option. again. Yeah, I completely forgot to do it. But yeah, I will, from tomorrow's streams, I will, I didn't do it for the United pre-season games as well. Yeah, so from tomorrow, I'll add the draw option in the poll as well. Thanks, Frank. No problem, Mike. Glad you could join me for the stream tonight. I hope to see you for... Well, I know you said you're not going to wake up for it, but I'm doing a stream at 5:30 p.m. UK time tomorrow as well for Aberdeen against Hearts, so I hope you'll be awake for that. But yeah, but thank you for joining me, mate. I do appreciate it. Right, before we end the stream, let's go through the player ratings and the match stats. So, Dundee United, 45% possession. Yeah, Dundee United had 45% possession, 1.59 XG, 11 shots, 3 on target, and 27 touches in Rangers' box. Rangers had 55% possession, 1.43 XG, 21 shots, 7 on target, and 42 touches in Dundee United's box. Good night, everyone. Good to see you, mate. In terms of big chances, Dundee United had 2 and missed one of them. The big chance they missed was obviously the Panenka from Randall. Rangers had 1 big chance which they missed. Rangers had 10 corners to Dundee United's 5. In terms of player ratings, for Dundee United, the goalkeeper Jack Walton, who I thought was absolutely fantastic, got a 7.6. Left back Will Ferry, 7.8. Centre back Michael Forbes, 7.4. The midfielder Vico Sevelj got a 7.5. Emmanuel Adji got a 7. I thought he was very, very good. Jesse Randall, 7.6 with an assist. And Lachlan Rose with a goal, he got a 7. Well, great night. Yeah, exactly, Philly. Great night indeed. It was a decent game, to be fair. Could have been worse. No players off the bench for either team got a green rating. For Rangers, Ivor Panda, 7.5. The left back, Ter Romans, got a 7.8. Dujon Sterling, 7.2. Emmanuel Fernandez, 8.1. Ben Godfrey, 7.2. Cameron Devlin, 7.3. And Taylor Asgard got man of the match with a goal. He got an 8.4. Was hoping someone might win, but guess we'll have to wait. Yeah, this is what happens with club football, with league football. It's obviously different to the World Cup, where it's knockouts, where someone has to win. Got to get used to draws again. No one likes a draw, really, but it was a decent game nonetheless. I enjoyed it. And I'm looking forward to, obviously, the rest of the Scottish games this weekend, and obviously United's pre-season game tomorrow against Atletico Madrid should be a good test for us. But obviously, other games to look forward to this weekend: Aberdeen Hearts tomorrow, 5:30. Hibernian Motherwell on Sunday. Celtic against Dundee, which will be my first members-only live stream. So if you want to join me for that one, you will need to become a member of the FT Dugout, and I would really appreciate it if you guys were to do that. Yeah, it's a great way to support me. So yeah, I would really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for all your support. Yeah, at half time I saw the stats of both teams' opening day. Games. They never seem to win. Genuinely, yeah. Dundee have won just one of their last 5 opening day games, and the one that they won was when they were in the Scottish Championship. And Rangers have now failed to win their last 4 opening day games. And just like last season against Motherwell away, it's a 1-1 draw. Yeah, not ideal for Rangers, but again, still got a whole season to make up for it. Okay, guys, that is where I'm going to end this stream. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have either been here since the start or joined at any point. I really do appreciate every single one of you. I've just completed the first watch-along of the 26-27 season. 1 down. So many more to go. I can't even put a number on it. We're going to do so many watch-alongs. It's going to be amazing. We've just got a subscriber as well. Thank you so much to whoever that was. Up to 1,298. Didn't quite get to 1,300, but still, we've managed to gain 20 subscribers this stream. Thank you so much for all your support. Guys, it's finished here in the first game of the Scottish Premiership 26-27 season. It's finished here at Tannadice Park. Dundee United 1, Rangers 1. Rose with the goal for Dundee United. Asgard with the goal for Rangers. I think it's a fair result in the end. I think both teams didn't really do enough to win the game. Both teams created chances, but there wasn't really like a standout team. I feel like a draw, definitely the fair result. And for Dundee United, good result. For Rangers, not great, let's be totally honest. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me for this stream on this Friday night. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss a future watch along. In terms of watch alongs coming up, I've got 2 tomorrow. I'll be live from 1:45 p.m. UK time for Manchester United against Atletico Madrid pre-season friendly, kick-off at 2 p.m. and then later on I'll be live at 5:15 p.m. for Aberdeen against Hearts, another Scottish Premiership watch along. Kick-off is at 5:30, and as I just said, I'll be live from 5:15 p.m. and I hope you guys can join me for those 2 tomorrow, and then I've got 1 Sunday and 1 Monday as well. Still got 30 live viewers as well, which is fantastic. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Really do appreciate it. It's finished here at Tannadice Park. Dundee United 1, Rangers 1. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you for my streams, for my 2 streams tomorrow. Love all you guys. Thank you so much for all the subscribers, and I'll see you in a bit. Cheers, guys.